All right, so welcome to Module 2, and it is truly my hope that you found Module 1 really helpful, insightful, and impactful, as you move forward as a multi-passionate CEO who is purpose-filled, right? So with that said, Module 2 now is going to get a little more into the nitty-gritty as to how you can effectively and efficiently, establish your foundational factors, establish the business fundamentals, establish the brand fundamentals, and make sure that it's done in a simplified way, right? And the reason I'm specifying simplified is because we're already running multiple businesses. Like personally, I have now 6 businesses and about 12 brands. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'm being so serious, right? And so for me, if it is that I'm going to be running so many things, like why am I going to try and complicate the process for these things? Right? And so I have found that there is beauty in less is more in this circumstance, right? And I mean, even if you have like one or two of the businesses that have multiple parts and stuff, like I can understand that, because I also have that, right? But you don't want all 5 or all 3 or all 6 or all whatever to have those multiple factors if you can really help it. You get what I'm saying? But if it happens to be that case or the case, do your very best to get your lines as clear or as streamlined as possible, so that you don't feel like you are balancing the world, right? Because again, the idea is for me to help you to build businesses and brands that can give you space to breathe. Like for me, I have a personal desire to travel the world. I have a personal desire to, definitely be a mom, retire at the age of 40. After I retire, I actually want to be able to, do cooking things and like a whole lot of things, right? So let's just say I have a plan for after 40, right? God willing. But saying that to say, like, I want to lay that foundation from now, So I want to be able to live. I want my weekends as best as possible. You get me? So for me, it was about building an empire that would be around the lifestyle I want and stuff, and then being able to build systems that would help me to live that. And that's what I want to help you to do as well. I don't necessarily know all of your dreams and stuff, but I do know, ideally, that you want to be able to, have time off and not feel like your business, your empire is going to burn down. You want to be able to have time off and feel like, it feels good and you're still ideally earning while you're off as well. You get me? So saying that to say, I hope that you pay close attention throughout this module, and that this module will definitely help you to really build on what you already have or what you're about to have in terms of your empire. All right, so see you in the next video.